How in the hell are we all doing? Let's jump right into this shit. It's been a few days since I've talked to you all. Wasn't expecting summer to be so busy with the kids. But come next Monday, let me make sure I get this right, because I guess I said January 11th. Oops. July 11th, the kid starts summer programs and stuff like that. My bad. Thanks for catching it. I caught it. I was hoping nobody else did. What can I say? I'm an old fuck who makes mistakes. Oh, what do I want to talk to you guys about? Everybody's been saying they kind of like that position of the camera, but the only thing I don't like about it is I don't know how much you're going to be able to see of, prepping and things like that. But I think we can possibly make it work. And yeah, I'll try it for you guys. And if you guys like it, yeah, we can do it that way. And you guys can help me out with some ideas and all that good stuff as to how to make it all happen. Kind of a dark, dreary bullshit day up here today. It's windy and probably in the upper 60s, low 60s. But rainy and bullshitty and crap like that. Crap. But anywho, give me a couple of suggestions, something really stupid, easy, simple, so we can test this thing out and you guys can put in your 2 cents if it's going to work or not. I don't want to go heavy duty in something that's not going to work, so let's do something, say something stupid. Chicken cacciatore. Something along those lines. Something very simple, easy, we can throw together quickly and test it out. I want to do it probably tomorrow, so if you guys can jump on the comment section and let me know, that'll be fantastic. In other news, people wanted me to talk about the recent shootings that have been going on. The outside world is a motherfucking scary ass place out there. And I don't know if I don't know what drives people to do what they do and gotta be the way they gotta be. I don't. And one minute you can sit here and say a cop is crooked, and the next minute you can sit here and say something else about him. Like in everything in life, whether it's a politician straight down to the guy who cleans the bathrooms in the schools. There's always going to be a bad apple, no matter where you go. And somebody's going to disagree with what you have to say or your beliefs, and that's fine. Nobody. But to take somebody's life because my personal belief and my experiences with the law, I've had some pretty shitty run-ins with them, and so hasn't my family. We pulled over for a hole in the bumper. I don't buy it. Things like that, just so they can poke and prod into your life and see what you're all about. They'll come up with some lame excuse of why they've got to, say pull you over. And like I said, it was a hole in the bumper. A dime size, maybe, okay, quarter size hole in the bumper. In a van full of kids. And they followed us home and grilled us. And it had nothing to do with more than we just moved to where we are. And they were nosy. And they used the excuse of a hole in the bumper. There's been other run-ins, but I don't for the most part, the law enforcement up where I am, I don't have much respect for. I think they turn an eye to certain things and certain people, and especially in a community such as this, where it's almost like you bought your way in or bribed your way into certain things, or depending upon what side of the tracks you live on. So my personal belief and my feeling is that no, I don't. Are there some nice ones? Yeah, I have met some, and I do have respect for those types of officers. But the ones that I think that are running around with an attitude and an ego are the ones that are going to get us into trouble. And you take these poor gentlemen. I don't know the full story behind the whole thing. The one that poor gentleman that was shot and was an upstanding citizen and just was shot 4 times, I guess. I don't think that was right. And people are too damn trigger happy right now. And so on edge with everything that's going on with the world and terrorism, that everybody is on edge and nobody trusts nobody. And it's a shitty fucking thing that happened, but I don't feel it was right. I don't think it was right. And people need to take a chill. But yet I understand what makes people so goddamn nervous out there and why they are. And things aren't going to get better. And things are only just going to continue to get worse unless something is done. Banning guns, outlawing guns, things like that. No. It's not going to solve the problem, because it's only going to piss the person off even more to find a way to believe in his amendment rights of owning a firearm. I don't have an answer for it. Yeah, we can sit there and put screenings and things like this, but it's so easy to buy a gun these days that you can just go to Amazon and buy one. The pellet rifle I bought through Amazon delivered right to my door. I don't know about high-powered caliber or anything like that. I think you can get up to like a 22 maybe, but a 22 can still kill. So same with that pellet gun. Ask Mary. She was shot with one. And it did some significant amount of damage. Not my gun, but somebody else's. They are dangerous weapons, and they're calibrated, rated to take down small game, raccoons and coyotes and things like that. But what is the answer? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't have an answer for it. I don't. All I know is that it's a scary goddamn world out there, and I, for the longest time in life, did not want to bring children into this world because of this reason, that the world was getting scary. And I didn't want them to have to grow up in a life or a society like this. But I don't know, my friends. We can sit here and ramble on about this all damn day long. But things seem to be quieting down in terms of the internet world, but I don't think so. I'm just waiting for the next shitstorm to start, and that's all. But in terms of the poor officer, or the gentleman, I forgot where the hell they were, but I feel bad for them. And the officers, I think there's too much people on edge, and egos and things like that are playing the effect, and in some ways I can understand it, but it is a scary world, and unfortunately these terrorists like ISIS and stuff like that are doing exactly what they set out to do. put the fear into us, and we all just need to take a step back and not let these people take away our freedom and not get into our heads. We need to stand up together and be more powerful against these types of forces. But anywho's, my friends, let me know in the comments what you guys want to do. We'll see about getting it together tomorrow and stuff like that. Something simple, chicken cacciatore, I don't know, a taco or something like that. You guys pick something easy. Until then, my friends, peace. Be kind to one another. Say hi to somebody. Help a little old lady across the street. You don't need to be jerks about life. Be good, my friends. And I'll be talking with you soon. Let me know. Peace.